Are you dreaming about creating a profitable coaching or training business and leaving the job that isn't serving you anymore, or the job that you have started to hate? Do you feel suffocated and stifled every Monday morning when you turn on your laptop? Have you just realized that in fact you have never liked that job and that you have been doing it for the last few years or a few decades just to pay your bills? Yet you know you could be doing something much more interesting, valuable, and much better paid. You know you've been playing safe and you feel the time has come to finally stop procrastinating and compromising, and you know you can do much better than that. In this video, I'm going to share with you one of the first lessons that I learned over a decade ago, a lesson that has made a massive difference to my business and my life. Stop marketing your coaching business. What do you mean? If you get value from this video, subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss the upcoming lessons and tips I regularly record and share. You must have seen, heard, and read thousands of times that without clients, you have no business, and that without marketing, you are likely to end up with no or very few clients and loads of frustration. If you have no marketing, it is like having a car but never driving it and always keeping it in the garage. You may have heard that effective marketing is putting the right solution in front of the right client. That's simple. So what do I mean by saying stop marketing your coaching business? Isn't that crazy? The pattern I see again and again is, after a few weeks or months of study, some practical assessments, reading a few books, a coach gets their diploma and posts a picture of themselves with that diploma in their hands and a caption, "Finally made it, now ready to help my clients." They call themselves a life coach, a career coach, or an executive coach, publish a few posts on LinkedIn, Facebook, or Instagram, and after a week or two, they are beginning to feel frustrated that there is no queue of potential clients with credit cards in their hands waiting to invest in themselves and in coaching. The only reactions to their posts are likes from their friends, from their mum or Aunt Grace, who writes, "You'll do amazing." We decide to become coaches for various reasons. We finally want to do something that matters, that is not just about paying the bills. We want to help other people experience a change or a transformation. We are sick and tired of working for someone. We know we can do better. We want to become our own bosses and do it on our terms. We've heard that coaching is a growing trend and that it's very easy to become a coach and get rich practically overnight. Why did you decide to become a coach? I'm curious. Come on, share it in the comments. So you get your diploma, you want to start working with real clients, you are more active than ever before on Facebook or LinkedIn, but no one seems to care. No one is interested except for Aunt Grace, who is getting really irritating with her comments like, "Ben, the best coach in the world." What happens if we do something, especially something that requires time and energy, something that is not easy, that pushes us out of our comfort zone, but we see no results? How many people who want to lose 10 kilos will continue going to the gym if after 6 months of exercising 5 times a week, they haven't lost a single pound? What do we do then? A lot of us get discouraged, which is natural, isn't it? We've pumped a lot of energy into something that was supposed to work, but it clearly isn't bringing any results. Many of us quit and carry on with our lives. Some of us will pause and ask ourselves, what do I need to change to get the results I want? The sentence, "If you do the same things over and over and expect different results," has become one of the most popular motivational quotes on the internet. Yet most of us either go on doing what we think should work or we give up because it is not working. What does that have to do with marketing your coaching business And why am I encouraging you to stop promoting your coaching business? The answer is very simple, because 99% of people don't care about your coaching diploma, or the fact that there is yet another executive or life coach in the world. They've seen too many posts or profiles like that, too many announcements or celebrations, and they just don't mean anything to them, even if potentially they could benefit from your support, or if your help could help them to transform the quality of their lives, experience massive changes thanks to your coaching. What's wrong? As I have said and written on so many occasions, people are not interested in you and your diploma, your coaching, even your story. People are interested in them. We are interested in us, our world, our dreams, our problems, our shit, and we just ignore pretty much everything that is going on and has nothing to do with us. If we see a post informing that just another life coach has come to town, we move on with our lives. Even if that post is beautifully edited, a picture is amazing, if someone has put a lot of energy into creating it, does that mean that you should not market your coaching business at all then? That it just doesn't make sense to do any marketing because it is bound to fail? Of course it doesn't. Without any marketing, it'll be impossible or very, very difficult to grow your business. Why am I encouraging you to stop marketing your coaching business then? Because I strongly believe that before your marketing efforts make any sense, you need to sort out three key things. First, you need to make it very clear what one problem you solve and for whom. Next, you need to have your offer ready. Finally, you should have your coaching website. The good news is that you don't need your coaching diploma first to sort them out. When I mentor the Coaching Academy students, I always encourage them not to wait, to have their niche, offer and website well thought out and ready as soon as possible. Why is the sequence so important? Your niche, your offer, your website, and then your marketing. The sooner you start positioning yourself as an authority, a go-to expert in one relatively narrow area, the easier it will be to stay focused, on track and consistent with your quality content that you'll be creating for your ideal client. Let's imagine you want to help your clients feel happier and more fulfilled at work. The problem is not feeling fulfilled, feeling overwhelmed or possibly burnout. You want to help your ideal client to eliminate those lack of fulfillment, overwhelm, burnout. However, depending on who your ideal client is, you'll be creating relevant content that represents their world and the world of an overworked male marketing specialist whose creativity is stifled by an asshole manager. It's very different from the world of a highly successful female business owner who makes hundreds of thousands of dollars profit but struggles with her self-esteem or perfectionism. They both feel unhappy and overwhelmed, but they need different solutions or programs. There is no one-size-fits-all approach, and general coaching or even career coaching is not a panacea for all the negative emotions we experience at work. So be careful before you promise to help your clients to feel happier at work. Think twice before you promise to support women in getting back on their career track. What women? What careers? Does that make sense? If you don't nail it, you'll end up trying to come up with generic content that won't resonate with anyone. Then you need your offer, your irresistible offer, which makes it very clear for the client how they'll benefit if they decide to invest in your program. Just think about it. Before you invest your money, don't you want to know what you are about to get in return? The worst offer is a typical coaching offer that promises the client they'll be given space to think, they'll be asked powerful questions, and they'll be held accountable. It doesn't mean anything to them. They don't want to be offered any more questions now. They are already confused. They want answers and clarity. Finally, why do you need your website before you start marketing a coaching business? Again, because nowadays we Google everything and everyone, especially when we are making purchasing decisions. If you have no website, your potential clients start wondering, why doesn't he have a website? Maybe she's just starting her coaching business. Not having a website, a simple website that you can complete in 2 days, is just irresponsible nowadays. It is unprofessional. As I've said, you'll do whatever you want. It is your business and your life after all. However, before you start marketing a coaching business, or before you invest any more energy in your marketing, pause and make sure that you are clear about what one problem you solve and for whom. You have your offer ready and it is irresistible for your potential client. It shows them how their life will change thanks to your program. You have a simple expert website which will help to build your credibility. Hope it was useful. See you in the next video.